welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing well. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jess and I run a crochet small business called Hook a Duck. So this weekend is my mum's birthday. So come along and crochet something for her birthday with me. My mum is a big lover of giraffes. They're basically her favourite animal. So I am going to crochet her a giraffe. And I have to say, giraffes are something where right from when I first started crocheting, I really wanted to do a giraffe. I've seen a lot of gorgeous, gorgeous giraffe patterns ever since I've been doing crochet. Like so many different ones. Some are lying down, some are standing up. Like there's so many different gorgeous ones. And I did the one a few weeks ago for Christmas for my nephew, which was like the giraffe standing up, and it was a very cute, playful little giraffe, and it was really, really lovely. And for my mum, I've been saving this one. So it's by Crochet Grove, who I did the elephant for my brother's birthday. And I need to buy the pattern. It's on Etsy. There are just so many, like I'm just on Etsy now. There are so many different giraffe patterns. And they're all so gorgeous. This one just, yeah, it just stands out to me. It always has. So this is what they look like. So they've got like little flower chains around their necks as well. So I might do that. But yeah, and I think it will just go really well with the elephant that they've got. They'll hopefully be like the same sort of size. So yeah, we're gonna crochet that for my mum this week, which is really exciting. That's probably the only thing I'll end up doing this week crochet wise, because it does take quite a long time because they are big plushies, so it'll probably take me a good few days. So this vlog I'm sure will go on throughout the week of me in the various different stages of making the giraffe. But yeah, I'm very, very excited. Also, first of all, before we get into that, I just want to show you a few the crochet bits that I got for Christmas, which I literally love. These are both from my partner Mike. And so the first one is this. So basically it's like a bag that you can like transport your crochet stuff in, and it's really, really handy. I actually took it to one of my Christmas markets. So basically you can use it as either like storage, because obviously I'm getting to the point where I'm needing a bit more storage for my crochet stuff. So basically he got me 3 of these bags. They came in like a set of 3. So I think probably what I'll do is 2 of them I might put like at the side and fill them up with like wool and stuff. And then I might use the 3rd one as like one to transport and take things to markets and things with me. So you can just fit like a ton of wool and your plushies, and it's like so light, and it's got this nice little handle. Obviously it's quite big, but when you're wanting to take a lot of yarn and plushies and stuff, it literally fills up very quickly. So this bag is literally perfect. And yeah, it's got a nice zip. I love it so much, and it's got a cool like window in it so you can see what's in it. Yeah, I love that. So this is kind of to transport my stuff in. And then also Mike got me this. It's like a pencil case basically, but it's like specifically good for like keeping your crochet stuff in. So it's kind of like a little crochet case, because before I just had this like Tupperware pot that I was just carrying all my crochet bits around in, and it was like a massive pot and it was only like a quarter full, so it was a bit of a waste of space anyway. But this is really, really good. So it's got a little front pocket, which is nice. And then I love the colour of it as well, it's pink. And then inside, so it's got this nice back bit, which I've put in all my like stitch markers. And then I've got my needle threader and my needles and stuff. And then this bit, got a ton of different size needles, got my scissors, got a Sharpie, love that. And then underneath it, there's quite a nice big bit, so I can fit in like my safety eyes, my scissors, needle and thread. So yeah, so basically all of the like little tools that I need can go in this pencil case, and then all the wool can go in this bag. So it's ideal for transporting all my stuff around. So yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that. absolutely love it. We're gonna do this beautiful giraffe. I'm so excited. It's one of those ones where it's like I crochet something and then I'm like, I want to keep it. But obviously every time I go to my mum's, I'll see it and it's great. So yeah, because it's funny because all the things I've crocheted at Christmas, it's like, oh, it's sad that I don't have them to display them. But I do obviously have Mike's hedgehog, which I'll put up. But yeah, I'm then excited about, after that, I'm then going to be crocheting some stuff for me that I'm going to be keeping. So then I can sort of, you know, put some more in my background, which is very exciting. I've got quite a lot of like straggly bits of yellow, which I should use up first really, because then I have got a whole brand new yellow. So I'm going to start with the straggly bits first. Literally the same with brown. I've got straggly bits of brown as well. So yeah, the main colours are going to be this yellow and this brown. They are both Jelly Baby. I think this is Dandelion and this is Teddy. So I need to buy the pattern first, which I'm going to do from Etsy. I love on Etsy as well, it shows you, you know, there's pictures of all the different people that have made it. I think that's such a good indication, isn't it, for like how good the pattern is and stuff. If people have managed to, you know, make it well themselves and things. For anyone who doesn't know about how the patterns sort of work on Etsy, so you just add it to your basket like you would any physical thing, purchase it, and it's weird because it does still ask you for like your address and like shipping address and stuff, but obviously it's just a digital file. And then it will email you with a receipt and then it will email you the files to download. And then yeah, they just come up as files on your phone. You just flick through the pages. So far, yeah, it's looking kind of similar to how I did the elephant, which is great. Oh, it's so cute. Also, what I want to do, and with any like patterns going forward, is I want to try and do some good like TikToks and stuff, because I've got very in the habit of like doing my TikToks where you like hold the wool and then it like changes and the plushie's there, because they're quite easy to do. But I need to do more where I show myself actually creating the plushie, so I'm going to try and do those a bit more as well. Just to create, you know, some different content and things. And also I love that you can just, I love YouTube shorts, so any TikToks and stuff that I do, I can just put them on YouTube as YouTube shorts. And it like, you know, it kind of, sometimes YouTube shorts can branch out to more people and things and get them watching your channel. So yeah, I'm going to try and do some filming while I'm creating the plushie as well. Also, can I just say something I did this morning? I went for a run and I used to run loads and then I stopped because I had a bit of like a knee injury. And also I think I just sort of put too much pressure on running that I sort of stopped doing it. But I've been feeling a bit groggy over Christmas. Like I was ill a few times and then yesterday I just had this like headache and I was like, do you know what? I think I just need to go on a run and just try and like shake this grogginess off. And it really worked. Like I literally feel so much better. Like there is nothing like a run for just like that quick burst of energy. And then the way it makes you feel afterwards is insane. So yeah, hopefully I'm going to keep up the running, but yeah, it's just so good for you. And I think just don't put any pressure on it of like any time pressures or any distance pressures, especially when you're starting out. And hopefully like, I mean, I'm hoping that I'm just gonna keep going and keep wanting to go on regular like little runs because it just makes you feel so good. Anyway, so I'm feeling very energized today for this giraffe. Here we have the first little leg. It looks so cute. I love it. I love the colours. I think they work really nicely together. And there's a little bit of a gap there, so I will just sew that up with this end. And then yeah, I just need to make 3 more of these little legs. Also, what I always do with when I download patterns is I always screenshot each page of the pattern, just because I find it way easier to just go back into my photos and like find it than having to open the whole document. And then also in the future, if I'm ever like, where was that pattern? Sometimes it's easier to just find it in your photos. So little top tip, if you're someone who like prefers things being photos than a document, just screenshot the whole document and then you got it in your photos. Hey guys, so I've done the 4 legs. Here they are. So cute. And then it looks like it's going to be similar to how I sort of worked up with the elephant, like putting the 4 legs together and then working up into the body and then the head. So I'm obsessed with it so far. They're just so cute. I love it. Once again, such a great pattern by Annabelle at Crochet Grove. I would highly recommend. And yeah, we're gonna go up and do the body now. Hey guys, so it's now a lot later in the day and I thought I would show you the progress that I've made. So this is the giraffe so far. I absolutely love it. So the 4 legs have now come together into the body and it's got these super cute like spots. I really like how in this pattern they were like worked into the crochet as you're going round, so it's by colour changes is how you do the spots, whereas on the pattern I did previously you like made the spots separately and then put them on. So once again it's just different ways of doing it, but yeah, I absolutely love it. And then it's got the brown feet. I always find that sometimes with the Jelly Baby yarn, my magic rings, they don't close that tight, so I just leave the ends coming through and then when I stuff it I will then sew it. But yeah, so the next thing I need to do tomorrow is I need to stuff it first of all, because then it's gonna like close up and go up into the neck. So I need to make sure I get all my stuffing into all the legs and everything, and then it will be the head and then the like horns and the ears and stuff. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it so far. It looks so cute. Really pleased. And yeah, I will be back in the morning. I also literally just got sent through a list of market dates. One of the markets that I did a few times last year, they've sent me their dates for the whole of 2025. So they've got 3 markets throughout the year, which is really exciting. So yeah, that's 3 booked in already, and I will just wait to see, you know, if anyone else contacts me, and then if I want to do any more, I'll reach out to more people. But yeah, so in one of my upcoming videos, I will be sort of talking through and making like new plushies that I want to put on my Etsy and take to markets and things like that. Some more like simple plushies that are very easy to make, very enjoyable to make, and that I think people at markets will love. So that will be coming in the next few weeks. Hey guys, it's now the next day and I'm gonna do more of the giraffe. I have just had an order though for a graduation whale, so I'm gonna quickly do that, get that sent off. I do have quite a lot of these Christmassy whales left over, so I think I'm just gonna turn this into a graduation whale instead of sort of wasting it. I mean, I could, obviously I will save the ones I've got, you know, for next year, but I think with these ducks and whale ones, if anyone sort of orders them, I can just use these because it's very easy to just take the hat off and then just put a different hat on, basically. It'll be interesting to see how many sort of graduation orders I get. Obviously this is like the time of year when people start getting graduation gifts and stuff, because last year I did sell a lot of graduation plushies, but a lot of them, because I didn't start crocheting till like April, May, so maybe a lot of graduations had already been. So this year I'll be in like the full sort of graduation time, so it'll be interesting to see how many orders I get. So yeah, obviously any of my animals can have graduation hats put on them, but I have like an actual listing of like graduation whales and graduation ducks, and I've had a lot of graduation whales so far. So yeah. Black wool. I think people find this black wool so cool. I've had a few comments on my TikTok like, whoa, black wool, like it is crazy, but I love it. It's really cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna make this little graduation hat now. And this graduation hat is actually a pattern of my own. I had a look on YouTube for like mini graduation hats and then sort of just ended up going freestyle because once again it was like, seemed to be much more complicated than it kind of needed to be. So yeah, I ended up just sort of freestyling it, and I like how it turned out, so I'm just sticking with that. graduation cap. Oh, here it is, so cute. And then just gonna put it on my lovely whale. Just gonna, yeah, I leave a nice long end so I can sew it on. So I'm gonna do that now. Here we go, my little graduation whale. Got quite a long tassel today. All ready to go. Just put it in its little drawstring bag, and then it goes in a mailing bag. So yeah, there we go. Super cute. Right, I'm just going to go and post this, and then I will be back to do more of the giraffe. Good morning, guys. It's now the next day. So yesterday ended up getting a bit hectic, but I did end up finishing all of the crocheting for the giraffe. So let me show you what we've got. So first of all, this is the body, which I'm just obsessed with. So it's all stuffed, the body and the neck. It's super cute. I love the little patches. I think they're really, really nice. And then I just need to sort of sew up these holes in the feet and underneath and things to finish off. But yeah, that's the body, and I've left a very long tail for sewing. So then this is the head, which is really sweet. It's got just like one little patch. I need to put the eyes in, stuff it, and then close it up, and then it will sit like that. I'm honestly obsessed with this already. And then the other little bits. So we've got two little ears, which is so cute. I think they sort of fold a bit like that to be like little ears like that. And then two horns. Love them. And then a little tail. So obviously the tail will go like that, and then like the little ears and the horns will go kind of like that. But yeah, I love it. I'm obsessed. It was such a nice pattern to follow once again. Super easy. Like, there were so many good pictures and instructions. There were also links to like YouTube videos and stuff if you need more of a visual guide. But yeah, I absolutely loved it. Obviously just quite a lot of colour changes when it came to like the spots, but it wasn't too bad at all really. And yeah, I'm just gonna put it together now and we'll see how it turns out. Hey guys, super exciting. I've finished the giraffe, and when I tell you I'm obsessed, like I am obsessed. It is honestly so beautiful. Are you ready to see it? It's gonna go so well with the elephant. Like, I'm so excited to see them put together. Are you ready? Oh my goodness. I absolutely love her, and I gave her two little nostrils and a little mouth because I wasn't sure whether to or not, because on the pattern it doesn't have these at all. It's just the like snout. But I was FaceTiming with my brother and my dad, and I was like, do you think I should do a little mouth? And they were like, yeah. And then my dad said about the nostrils, and I was like, oh yeah, of course, the nostrils. And then I thought I'll try it in like this like chocolate brown, which is this colour instead of black. And I think it looks really good in that colour because it's sort of, I don't know, it makes it not too like bold, because I was worried it was going to make it too like, I don't know, bring the sophistication level down a bit, do you know what I mean? But I don't think it does. I think it's subtle and it's nice and it gives it very cute personality. But yeah, it's honestly so So cute, so gorgeous. It was quite easy to just like sew everything on. The ears have little folds in, which is so cute. This is the little tail. I love it. And I haven't done the like flower thing around the neck like you can do in this pattern, because I just think it looks great like this. And the elephant one that I've given them is just like an elephant, like that doesn't have any flower patterns or anything. So for now I'm just going to go with it like this, and then obviously I can add flower crowns and stuff to them if I want to, but I literally absolutely love it. The pattern is by Crochet Grove. I will link it in the description. Anyone, I would recommend you checking it out. If you know how to like single crochet, increase, decrease, you should be fine to do this pattern. A few colour changes, but yeah, it's honestly so gorgeous. Here she is. I'm going to leave this video here. It's been a very full-on week doing this and doing a few orders and stuff as well. So yeah, thank you so much for coming along with me this week, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye!